So I've been tracking an issue with this Volvo 940 where it pulls to the right while I'm driving down the highway, um, and you really start to notice it above 40, 50 miles an hour. That's not very much below that, but the faster that you go, sort of the more it pulls. And I've messed with all sorts of suspension stuff, but I think I found it today. I don't know how I didn't notice this before, but the caster is visibly different between this side. See how the strut is angled backward for positive caster, and on this side the strut is angled forward for negative caster. They shouldn't be different, so I think somebody replaced or disconnected one or both of the struts at some point and didn't put them back the way they were originally. I mean, you can see right here, one's backward, the driver's side is backward, and the passenger side is forward. So I'm hoping that that's what's different, because you change caster, you change toe and camber, and probably all sorts of probably pretty much every measurement. So I'm hoping that's the easy fix, because I changed the control arm stay bushings and tie rod ends and everything else I could think of that would cause an alignment issue. And yeah, we'll see how that changes it. To show you the difference, here's on my 760. Both of them are positioned forward, and this car, when it ran, of course, tracked beautifully straight down the road. So I'm not sure if these are technically supposed to be forward or backward, whether they need more positive camber or less. So I'll probably just mimic this car, since it drove so nicely down the road, and should hopefully help my 940. So yeah, if your Volvo or other McPherson strut car pulls to one side and you can't figure out why, might be your caster, especially if you've got upper strut mounts that are just two bolts 180 degrees apart from each other, like those. It's pretty easy to install them 180 degrees out, so you want to make sure you install it the way that you pulled it apart. So we'll get an update when I get the car fixed and put it back together, get it down the road. Hopefully during my commute it's going to be a lot straighter down the road, and I don't have to hold the wheel straight. Since I commute 150 miles a day, that's almost a workout, holding the wheel straight, and borderline dangerous if depending on who you ask. Of course, I know that it's got that problem, and it's pretty linear. It's not like it jerks to one side. It's a little more of a tug the faster you go, but predictable. Either way, not something you want to live with too much. So there you have it. Hope you learned something. Like, comment, subscribe, etc. Stick around, more Volvo stuff, maybe Fiat stuff, all sorts of car stuff, and hopefully more exciting things too.